Are you looking for articles from periodicals? If you are, the best place to start is the library homepage. There you'll find a link called Search for Articles. Opening that gives you a page full of indexes to various periodicals, and they come from many different sources. Periodicals could be newspapers, newswires, pamphlets, government documents, and so forth. And the databases that they come from are 6 different kinds. And those different databases will have many similarities, but they'll also have many special features. And to get an idea of what these similarities and differences are, I'm going to give you examples of them. Beginning back on the page, Search for Articles, I'll start with the first one called Academic Search Premier. This index of academic journals has more than 4,000 of them, and it's from mostly scholarly publications, research articles, and they have cited references in them. And when you open that and log in, you will get this search screen. And above where you type in the search term, there's a link called Search Databases, and that will give you all of these databases put out by EBSCO. And I point this out because EBSCO has a lot more than the other vendors. The first one checked is Academic Search Premier, which we were already in, but you can check the others, all or several others of them. They include such things as Business Source Premier, Education, Health Source. You get an idea from the titles as to what their content is. And you can search several or just one at one time. Going back to the Search for Articles page, another example is Business and Company Resource Center. When you open that link, you will get both of the Gale databases. And if you want Business and Company Resource Center, then you would open that link again to get this search screen. This screen has a place called Article Search, and you would click there if you wanted to search articles rather than using some of its other features. Going back to that search screen that we had for the Gale databases, the alternative is Health Reference Center Academic. Opening that link will give you a different looking search screen. Here you can search for articles in the areas of health. Going back to the articles index page, we have another called Career and Technical Education. Opening that link will give you a database of trade magazines. And this is a source of vocational information for all different career areas, such as computers, healthcare, auto mechanics, accounting, and there are many more. And here's what the search screen looks like for career and technical education. Going back to the list of periodicals, criminal justice is the other source that we have from ProQuest. And notice the screen looks very much the same as career and technical education, but the content is different. It includes such things as information on corrections, criminology, addictions and alcoholism, a lot of topics related to law enforcement. Going back to the indexes is LexisNexis Academic. Opening that link will give you still another set of options. LexisNexis Academic has Search the News, which is the most generally useful one because it has hundreds and hundreds of news sources of various kinds, many newspapers. There's legal information. It also has corporate information. It has information on various countries, people, and it can combine searches within the database. Another source is Social Issues Resource Series, and it's shortened as SIRS. And it is through this link that you can get information from its 2 components, the Issues Researcher and Government Reporter. These articles are entirely full text, and they're subjects that were selected simply for their use in research papers, so it's often a good place to start if you are going to do research. We also have an index that is a particular collection of nursing journals. In fact, there are more than 50 different nursing journals. They are entirely accessible online. So Search for Articles is one of many reasons that you will want to use the library's online resources. Search for Books and Audiovisual Materials is another one, offering many other reference sources, and Search for eBooks is still another. If you have questions, be sure to ask the library staff. Ask anytime. We're here to help.